A lot of people in our society, in our generation, don't like to hear about truth. What happens today is this. We are molded to change truth to how we feel. But truth does not go according to your feelings. If truth is true, it does not change. And therefore God is true, and what he says is true, and everything he's done is true, and his promises are true, and his truths do not change. Only you and I change. But it's time to change, my friend. It's time to change your heart towards God. Maybe you think God ain't real. Maybe you hate God. Maybe you look up to God and say, I don't need you. Why do I need God in my life? I'm all good. I've got a good job. I make good money. I've got a family. I've got cars. Why would I need God? The reason why you need God, my friend, is because this, and this one only, is that you will die and stand before the Maker. Jesus Christ is the Maker. He made you. He knew you. But I ask you this today. Do you know God? God knows you. But do you know him? Return back to him. God is holy. God is righteous. Therefore Jesus Christ came to fulfill the gap that is between us and God through his blood. I want to encourage you today, my friend, as you grow up in this world, as you grow older, you are drawing nearer to death. As you wake up every day, as you walk every day, as you make decisions, you're walking your way to death. One day, your life will be taken. One day, you'll be on that hospital bed. And if you die without Jesus, and you die without him, unfortunately, my friend, heaven will not be your home. There's a place called hell that has been made for those who do not believe in Jesus, the Son of God. That's the reality. I remember growing up in church, not knowing why I was in church, why I went to church. I just went to church because that's what we did. But I didn't know Jesus. I didn't have a relationship. All I knew was going to church. But until I encountered the love of God, encountered the grace of God, he transformed me, he renewed me, and he changed me. And I'm telling you, he can do the same for you, just as he did for me. Just as Jesus done for me, he can do it for you. The way that I know God is real, because he changed my life. He changed my family's life. He changed those around me and transformed their lives. God is not dead. He is alive. He is active. And he can take away whatever you're going through today. You know, as humans, we tend to hide our problems. Either it's through pills or drugs, or either it's through other routes of life that we try to walk away, we try to hide, we try to smile through the problem, but the problem still seems to remain. I'm telling you now, Jesus is the only one that can steal away your burdens, that can steal away your weariness, that can steal away your problems and give you grace, give you joy, give you hope, give you life. He can establish himself in you if you open up your heart today, my friend. Open up your heart to God. Open up your heart to Jesus. And you watch what he does. You watch what God does, my friend. You watch the way that Jesus moves. He's an all-knowing, powerful God. He knows you, my friend. He knows what you're going through. He sees your burdens. He sees your problems. But it's us as humans that tend to deny God. It's us as men that are arrogant. We are ignorant and we deny God all our life. And we wonder why we live in misery. We wonder why we're living in ways that are not pleasing to our soul. I want to just let you know, my friend, Turn to him, trust him and believe in him, and watch God do a great thing in your life. Repent and believe in the gospel. Believe in Jesus. Trust in Jesus. Because he cares and he knows. It's never too late. Toast.